So I think we can all agree that the COVID-19 pandemic has really made a lot of things difficult for people here in India. And so there are three things that I'm doing that is helping me stay optimistic and positive during these difficult times, and I thought of sharing it with all of you. So the first thing is being very conscious about my news consumption. All of us know about how horrible the situation is in India with oxygen, with medicines, with ventilators, and with beds. And I understand that there's a sense of helplessness that a lot of people, including myself, feel. So what I'm doing is I'm just trying to tune out of excessive media coverage of the pandemic, and I'm just trying to focus on what I can do. And one of the things that I can do is share information about oxygen beds, medicines, ventilators, and injections that are available, and I'm doing that on my Instagram channel. So I urge people to also be very careful and conscious about the kind of news that you watch. We know how bad the situation is, and being constantly reminded about it will make us feel more helpless, and I think it will do more harm than good. So that's number one. Number two is video calling with friends. So I found a new sense of joy in talking to people over the phone because it's very hard to meet people physically. But during the first coronavirus wave last year in March, I spent a lot of time speaking to people on the phone, and now what I'm doing is actually video calling people. And I think video calling gives a different sense of connection, because unlike a phone call where you cannot see the other person, when you do a video call with somebody you can actually see them. So if you're laughing, you can see them laugh. If they're worried, you can see those expressions on their face. And I think it's really helped me build a stronger sense of connection with people, and I urge more people to do it. The good thing is that it's free. There was a time when you had to install Skype to video call with people. Those days are gone. You can video call people on WhatsApp. You can even do a group video calls thing on WhatsApp. You can even do something on Instagram. So I really think doing video calls has been very helpful for me. It gives me the sense that I'm actually with the person even though they're far away. And the third thing that I'm doing is developing a sense of humor. Now I know that this may sound a bit insensitive, but I think it is not. What I mean by developing a sense of humor is try to look at instances in your life that seem very ordinary and common, and may even seem sad and depressing, and try to find humor in it, and try to find a way to laugh at small things in your life, because I believe that if you can develop a sense of humor in these difficult times and stay optimistic, then there's nothing that can unfaze you in the future. So I'll give an example. I'm currently having an argument with my father. He is not talking to me, and I was very upset about it a few days ago. But then I just told myself, and it's this random thought that came to my mind, that maybe the reason he doesn't want to talk to me is because he wants to save oxygen, given how scarce oxygen is as a resource. And when that thought came to my mind, I actually started laughing. And I don't feel bad about it anymore. And I think it's these instances that help us stay happy and optimistic in these difficult times. Obviously, if somebody is really suffering, do not laugh at them. But at the same time, if you are, I don't know, if you're trying to get ready to go somewhere and you can't find an outfit that you were supposed to wear, laugh it off. If your friend decides to go on a date and their date doesn't show up, instead of being serious about it, laugh it off and find moments of joy and happiness in these difficult times. So these are the three things that I'm doing to stay optimistic and positive. Number one, conscious news consumption. Number two, video calling with friends. And number three, developing a sense of humor. I hope it helps. And if you have other ways and strategies of staying positive and optimistic during these difficult times, please feel free to share them. I'd be more than happy to listen to what you have to say. Thank you, and stay safe.